Okay, for this one I have identified Japanese honeysuckle. It is non-native and I am in Calhoun City, Mississippi. The way I identified this one, which is all over this tree behind me, I identified it because it has opposite leaf arrangement. It is a vine and has high wildlife value because bird species like hummingbirds and stuff like that really use it for a food resource, and also deer as well. But what's unique about this one is you can tear off the stem and you can suck the juice out of it. And these flower in the early summer and late spring. The next one I have identified is Chinese Privet, which is right here beside me. The reason how I identified it is because it has opposite leaf arrangements and it provides a thicket and it provides cover, but it is covered up all around my yard. I'm also in Calhoun City, Mississippi, and this is a non-native species. And what's another thing about this one is the wildlife value is low to moderate deer browse, and the leaves are simple and they have no serrations on it. The next one I've identified is poison ivy, and I am in Calhoun City, Mississippi, and this is a native species. I'm not going to touch it, but you can see it. This gives off a chemical value that most people break out in, and it is called ursul or urstisol. I'm not very good at pronouncing words, but this is also similar to box elder as well. And the way we can tell the difference is in poison ivy, it has reddish to pinkish coloration to it, whereas box elder is nothing but green. The one I've identified is Greenbriar. It is in Calhoun City, Mississippi, again, like the rest of mine. Also, this is a native species, and for this particular species, it is a Power 6 plant. It has very high wildlife value, is most always browsed by some animal, mostly by deer. It is also a simple leaf compound, simple leaf. It has thorns. Show you back here is where the greenbrier is. I'm not going to go and pick it because poison ivy kind of tricked me, and I'm very allergic to poison ivy. The next one I've identified is common ragweed. This one is allergic. 90% of U.S. population is allergic to this. It is very pubescent, it is annual, and it is a forb, and it likes to grow and invade in open areas. In the primary succession, I'm also in Oktibbeha County at the deer pens, and it has unbelievable wildlife value. As I was saying, this has very high wildlife value, unbelievable. Of course, they're gonna walk away from me. He has high wildlife value. This is lucky, by the way.